You want to talk about the nice guy, your perspective, the guys that are too nice, too soft, too compliant.
See,
They
I
say
love soft and compliant though. I might not be the best person for that. Let me think about this for a second. I like a nice guy.
yeah, but you're not going to date and marry a nice guy. A guy who's too nice. A guy who drops everything, cancels his plans with his friends so he can come over and unplug your toilet. And then, because you got the guy that you're fucking coming over.
No, I like a nice guy that'll come over and unplug
But the guy
my
that's
toilet.
you're not having sex with, though.
Yeah. I was
Like,
having
because,
sex with him too.
Gracie didn't want to have sex with that dude for years, and he wanted to date her for a long time. She didn't get into why she eventually hooked up with him.
She didn't want to have sex with him.
Well, she said she did hook up with him. She said hooked up.
Yeah.
She said they kissed, then she said later said she hooked up with him.
Well, I think it was just casual sex though. I don't think she.
But at the end of the day, he was successful after many years of being an orbiter. Maybe she threw him a mercy fuck, or maybe she was just pissed off at another guy.
Yeah, rebound. That's what it was.
A little bit of rebound sex.
It was just
between
rebound
friends.
sex. Yeah. I like a Harry Honda nice guy. I'm sorry, I do.
You haven't dated one. See, that's the thing. It's like you're saying you like a certain guy, but
Yeah, maybe that's an idea I have in my head.
Yeah, exactly. But that's interesting.
I don't have sex with them though. Yeah, true.
So it's like you have this perception. Oh, I like a nice guy. Totally, yeah, that'd be great. But when we look at who you actually date, because we look at your actions, talking about your ex-boyfriend or even your ex-husband, they weren't nice guys, soft and compliant, because otherwise you'd have never been with them all those years.
My husband was a nice guy, I think.
But in the beginning, he was direct. He was decisive, like how on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, you're right.
And obviously, he got softer and got off path as the years roll by. But at the end of the day, he didn't start out that way.
Yeah,
so the nice guys that you were friends with, just like Gracie's male friends that she was friends with, that wanted to hook up for years, and she wasn't having it.
She just didn't see him that way.
Yeah, because he was too nice.
Yeah.
Instead of him, but if he'd have gone out and dated and started hooking up with some of her friends, she would have probably got a little jealous and started pursuing him a little, and then not want to lose. Just like what happened with me and my girlfriend, the one with the daughter. That's a little bit of competition anxiety, because when nobody wants him, then he's stuck in friend zone. But as soon as other women are paying attention, or she hears about him hooking up with another girl or hooking up with one of her friends, and it's like, what? Then she cares. Then the interest goes up.
Well, it's funny because it's really the Harry Honda thing is really interesting, because you always talk about that, and women claim to love the nice guys.
They say they do. Even you started out, I was like, oh, I love a nice guy.
I do.
But you weren't dating and having sex with a nice guy.
Yeah, I don't have a track record. I can't think of one. But it's funny.
This is what's, for men, they go to a woman to get dating or relationship advice, and she's like, yeah, be the nice guy. Tell her how you feel. And then it's like, okay, well, tell me about your actual boyfriends, the guys that you date and sleep with. And it's like, it's not the nice guy. The nice guy's stuck in friend zone.
Why can't we just like the nice guy? It'd be so much easier.
So it's, it's not what, it's like what women think they want and what they're actually attracted to. Or, I mean, obviously you just proved the point right here. That's right out of 3% Man. It's like you think you like one thing, but what you actually do, who you actually date, who you actually sleep with, is not the thing you think you want. Maybe
the nice guy is not is sexually potent. Like, you don't see him in that light.
He's
like
soft.
He doesn't have that sexuality,
He hangs around. He doesn't date anybody else because he's waiting for his shot or whatever. Or while you're dating a guy, he's, but if things don't go well, you call him. Like, he said this to me. I'm so mad. I need somebody to talk to. And he drops what he's doing. He drives over to your house. He sits there. He holds your hand and listens to you. And he's like your gay male girlfriend, basically. And then oh, I'm so glad you came over. I feel so much better. You're such a great friend. And then you kiss him on the cheek and hug him, and he walks out of there all proud of himself. Mr. White Knight came over. And then after, you're feeling all better, and then maybe the guy texts you, or you feel all better. Then or maybe you text the guy that you were upset about, and then he comes over after Harry Honda leaves, and you have wild sex the rest of the night, while the other dude's going home and feeling like I'm making progress.
It's
Meanwhile,
true.
you're fucking the other guy after he just left.
But they serve two different things. I mean, they both have something. They bring something to the table. Two separate things to the table.
One, the Harry Honda's the emotional tampon, and the other guy's who you're actually having sex with.
Yeah.
You're having sex with the alpha while Harry Honda goes home with Rosie and her 5 friends.
Yeah.
Rosie Palms and her 5 friends.
Yeah, maybe I just need to spin plates again. Maybe I'd be better off in that.
The 30-day challenge.
Get myself a Harry Honda and get myself an Alpha Boy.
The Harry Honda can fix all the things that are broken around the house.
Bring me flowers and watch movies with me. And then my little alpha guy can come over and take me for a ride on his bike.